Parvati. There you are. Coming? Oh, good, you can do that. I honestly didn't know if they built this. Light machine gun. Cool. Note to self. See if I remember to do that with Max in tow. By Max, I mean myself. Ha ha. Ha ha. Parvati, do you think they bought it? Oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's also unfortunate. And a pickaxe. Don't know what it's for, but I will surely find a use for it. Okay, so then how do I get up there? Okay, I don't. Whoa! I am gonna soft lock myself even if the game actively fights me, aren't I? On second thought, let us not go to Camelot. It is a silly place. I can't see anything up there that I want. Okay, but that looks like reason to be there because theoretically I'd be able to jump or able to get in the room, and it doesn't look purely cosmetic, although it may be. But I have my doubts about being able to reach it. Not from this direction. Or is that locked? That's locked. So that's the intended path. Oh! Okay, it's free.
Easy.
Easy for you to say. All these ashtrays. Is smoking a thing in the future? Any more ashtrays? And I think it was the 70s. Okay. Dervish Mist. Adrenaline booster. Whirl till you hurl! Electrochemistry loves it! Oh, yeah, I bet. I'm sorry, what? Ollie Toxi-free. Remove... Oh, gosh. Okay. But none of this goes upstairs, so I am in fact mistaken. That's not happening. All right. Maybe that is purely decorational. Much as I may not want to believe it, if that way doesn't let me up, I don't know what will. So we're leaving it. If you can get up there, well, I suck. I'm alright with that. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, the robot in the junkyard. Wasn't he ever ready to go? I meant to check him on the way out. Maxwell damaged, using efficiency and movement since never. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, how you doing now?
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not miss.
I am so glad I did that. All right. I guess we'll come out here for a minute. Fiction. Evicted. Evicted. Okay, so ignore these things for now. I guess Edgewater used to be bigger, but now they really don't need to expand past the walls because they don't even have enough people to fill up what they got. A lot of these things look like they didn't even really get built to begin with. That's not ruins. That's not something that has been built and fallen apart. That's something that never got finished. Why would it if they don't have enough people? Or, well, we see where their people went. That doesn't take you to the Thieves Guild? What kind of game is this? X marks the spot. Alright, Silas.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Tell me about it. About those
You run
fees
into
you
any
wanted.
trouble?
Here you go.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, I understand. I went out of my way for you, though.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Alright, thank you. You know about Abernathy, right?
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew. Yeah, hey, yeah, isn't that why you wanted me to collect his fees?
I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Oh, okay. Let me ask you something else.
Yeah?
Let me not ask you something else. Okay. And our reputation has improved. I'm not used to that feeling. If you don't know yet, just listen to me make some puns. That seemed like a perfect place to hide a box. Heard that. The rat heard me. Sorry, Sprat. It knew I was getting ready to pun. Ludwig! Oh, Ludwig! It turned around.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I did. That scout is gone.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Sure did.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Is this a euphemism? You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Oh, well, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll let you know if I
On
find
the
it.
double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
You said you hid it years ago. If they haven't found it by now, then they haven't mopped ever. And I guess in hindsight, I'm not surprised. Twice the speed, half the price. Be a better you with Adrena Time. Okay. I can do that. Okay. On to the cantina, but not the band.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
It's the flu.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls.
Where was the can? Not the cantina, just the can. The lav. The head. Ah. So... Hit it where? Hit it where? In the bathroom of the cantina. Did I take it already? Did I break the quest? Shh. I suppose it's entirely possible. Game? I mean... I'll be right back, folks. Alright, so... Ah! Okay. Okay. That's, that checks. That tracks. Let me in. Grenade launcher. Okay. Heavy weapons it is. So, that uses light ammo. That uses heavy. Light, and what's the other one? Plasma? Don't I have a plasma rifle? Energy. Okay. I'll work on that later. The light assault rifle uses heavy. Oh, but okay, I guess. Light machine gun uses light. What? Where's my heavy gun that uses light ammo? You asked for it, and Spacer's Choice provides. I guess. Knockback versus lead. I'll take the knockback. Also, I like revolvers. Any real difference? No. Okay, I guess sorted by name. There we go. Okay. I don't need this many toss ball sticks. You aren't in great shape. I'll get rid of on-impact hammer. You are pristine. That is good. Pristine helmet. Patched low pressure. Lockpick +5. I mean, the Marauder helmet. Not sure I really want to be wearing it around here. really need both of those either. Okay. Got some good stuff here. Oh. Okay. That's gotta be a Parvati thing. Okay. Stuff. And things. Things and or stuff. Ah. You know what? Heck with it. I don't care if Spacer's Choice disapproves of my choice of armor. That even looks like it makes sense, but much like Parvati in the chef's hat, off the player. Put that away.
You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Felt like
Go
Chad.
ahead.
Ah, never mind. Don't I have something that I do? Isn't it, tech skills, lockpick. Thought I did have something in increased dialogue skills. If it's the chef's hat, I am going to laugh my butt off. Two-handed melee. Two-handed melee. We give you the toss ball stick for now. Okay. As a matter of fact, I know you look cool with the pistol and very Kaylee and all, but I think plasma rifle needs some shifting around, and instead I want the bolter pistol. Oh, what would I give you instead? Oh, what's your... Theoretically... Oh, damage is entirely based on that, so... Nothing specifies... Yeah, okay. Persuade, lockpick, and engineering. None of those really dictate what I'm doing here. I think I give you the assault rifle for right now and forget about it. And as for us, I want the fancy energy pistol. That uses heavy ammo. And that'll use light ammo. Is this going to be efficient at all? The way I play the game? Probably not. So I've got 100 of that. 531. $2.99. So I think this is gonna be all right. I might need to buy energy weapon ammo more frequently.
What can I do for you? Go ahead.
Anything about Eugene? I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He
What?
put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
How?
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse.
Oh.
And I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine.
Oh.
Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Huh. I mean, that's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime.
Yeah, funny how that
We
works.
can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect.
That's,
I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
interesting. So that's why that all worked out. All right. Can I share that information with, what's her name? Forewoman. What? G word. Look, I have a 12-second memory, okay, folks?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Nothing I can do about that.
Hey, 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 like feeling... No. Done that already, haven't I? Glenda? Is that it? Glenda Phillips? Phyllis Granger. Nowhere, well, whatever.
What's on your mind?
I want to talk to you about Eugene.
Yeah?
Conrad tells me he wasn't a suicide.
I don't understand. I found Eugene's body. I know the guy shot himself. Wait, are you telling me he was murdered?
Not exactly. He overdosed on medication, and the medication drove him paranoid. No, first off, you didn't hear it from me.
Like I didn't have enough to worry about. Now I've got to keep one eye peeled for a possible criminal. This is all a little too much for me to take in. But I guess if Eugene wasn't a suicide, our town won't have to pay a penalty.
Take care. That it?
What's on your mind?
Lie just takes all the...
Yeah?
Never mind. Okay. Can I help you, Miss Birch?
Where are we headed?
Out of here, apparently. Salt tuna is made of rats. Already did that, didn't I? Let's bypass. Password Tenderfoot. Okay. Welcome, Phyllis Granger. Personal files. Last entry. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you'll get your medical privileges. It's a start. Okay. I find myself saying okay a lot. It's gonna turn myself into a meme here, aren't I? Well,
Just gotta keep our heads up.
these do. Not a whole lot else going for this place. Alright, let's get out. Time to go back to Ludwig. He's to the southeast. This should be that exit. I keep forgetting some of the game mechanics. Playing too much stuff at the same time. Not just what I'm recording. I know, it's hard to believe, but I do play games without you folks. Turn around now. I'll do it here.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package in the bathroom, behind the toilet, where it's gross.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
All right.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
At what amperage? Sounds like... So, how do I use it?
There's a workbench right through this door.
The door we're
Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
in? Okay.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Well, how convenient.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
About that, I get it. You want me to go undercover as a mechanical. Learn their ways.
You got pluck, kid. But no, can't risk having you go native.
Oh, gosh.
I need you
believe
to
me.
get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
All right. How am I supposed to get one?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse.
Oh.
You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Parvati, is that something you can do?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to.
Okay,
Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
that makes sense.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
I mean, I am too. What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are going to rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
How? We're in the middle of nowhere, said the dumb person.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Jeez. Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
But it comes in bottles. I'll leave you be. All right. One moment. I sat idle for so long. We ended up with quite a few idle barks and the game going into its little idle camera. But it was all right. Now, if you'll pardon me, we have things to do. What are they? I don't know. Okay, so fast travel here. Landing site. So comes now the power. Spoke to the vicar. We need to go talk to the deserters. Okay. Okay, long tomorrow. Let's take the short quest first. We'll find this community center. We'll do that too. Companion quest. I guess the game ruined it long before we did. Okay.
Here we go! Not even a scratch. Got it. Inside voices.
Inside voices. Cripes. Federal. Anthology log. Terrare mating habits. Kane Van Acker, Space's Choice ethologist assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study terrare mating habits. The female terrares leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. And don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistant. I don't think Jared's gonna make it. Gerard? Was it? Gerald. Split the difference. The heck are these? Those are the terrarays. Alright, angry chickens. Let's go.
Incoming! Nice one!
Alright, glad we had this talk. The pointy mouth of a terraray. Ground into a powder, boil in water, then mixed with tobacco acorn starch. Terraray beak becomes a food additive with a gelatinous consistency. Often used as a binding agent for processed meats, such as nuggets, borscht, and... Ugh. I mean... Okay. It's, sure is a thing. Hi. That's an OSI vial. I guess that's the shiny things they're referring to. Oh, the game is justifying them having loot. Okay. Now I get it. When you have to think of things in game mechanics, suddenly the world makes a little more sense. What? No, don't think about that too hard. I'm trying not to. I don't know much about distance for this yet.
Here we go!
Turns out my instincts are pretty good. Ah. I'm learning, okay? Not learning fast enough. Okay, how long ago was that? Yes, I'm keeping that in. I don't care.
Okay, going quiet.
Well, guess Gerald is not going to be joining you. What do you mean it feels like we've done this before? I think you're crazy.
Incoming! Down they go! Don't mess with us.
Huh. Terrare beak. It's an OSI vial. Oh, that's what the game means by collecting shiny things. They're justifying them having loot. The world makes a little bit more sense when you think about it in terms of game mechanics. What? Yeah, don't think about it too hard. I'm trying not to. What are we doing back here above the Grand Canyon?
Here we go! Take cover!
That's not the button I was looking for. That is. Really? Easy. Yeah, I guess it did have a really low DPS. Alright, take 3.
Got it. Heads down.
I don't think Gerald is going to be joining you after all. These death chickens. Huh, terror rays.
Coming! You got him! Look at us!
Huh. Terror ray beak. Oh, I get it. It's an OSI vial. It's trying to explain that they collect shiny things to explain why they have loot. The world makes more sense when you think about it in terms of game mechanics. What? Don't think about it too hard. What do you mean, is this a bit? How would I know? I have like a 12-second memory.
Here we go!
Eat this! When in doubt, apply more grenades, not less.
Where are we headed?
I don't know. But we're gonna do it with more stuff. Aaron Dubois. Popular tile goalie, Dubois frequently uses hacking to stop body goals. Okay. That's a different necklace. That's important. Oh, okay. Well, I guess leveling up is important too. I do want some dialogue skills. I also want some hack. I can start using hack things. Ooh, drug slots though. Oh, I'm trying to. I think getting every skill up to min 20 is a good priority. Just so happens that that'll do good things for a lot of these. Ta-da! What does this do? Cool. Perks. Another perk. Minus vendor, base health, dilation meter max. Fast travel when encumbered. Haven't needed that yet, but you never know. Recharge rate. That could be fun if I actually use it. More sprint speed. I might take that just for ease of maneuvering and convenience for you folks watching me run around from place to place. Additional stock. Companion crit chance, also tempting. We're going to take the sprint speed for now. You can always respec if need be. Put that away. I am liable to blow myself up. Alright, hang on. Ringleader. Okay, so I already did the ringleader. There's a hooligan. And there's the other hooligan. Oh, a lookout. My mistake. Okay. And they were all living in here. Well, they weren't all living in here, but... Asthma cutter. That's exciting. Let's wander through the no man's sky over here. Scanning. Oh. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? It's like a big-ass building, boss. Thank you. I mean, there's supposed to be people here, right? Good timing. I have nothing with a scope on it equipped, and I don't care to change right now. Maybe they're all dead. Makeshift low pressure suit. Is that also Marauder armor? Marauder armor. Alright, stop sneaking. Stun baton. Yeah, okay. I swear, if there are things hidden behind more cannery. Why? Alright, there's no door next to that balcony. Makes no sense, frankly. Cool. Again, I didn't read the description on the new type of necklace. For shame. Is that a box? And why am I clipping through this rock? That is not storage. Okay. For a second, I thought that was a porta potty. Still not entirely convinced. That's probably our object. Man, I like this game. 4 mag picks, please. That looked like it should hold things. There is a way to get onto the balconies. May not be as useful as I might want. But it does exist. Aha! That's maybe worth it. See, this is the... Dang it. This was the path that I was looking at when we first approached this place. I was presuming there was going to be like a lookout out here or something. Riot control helmet. Now we are talking. Handguns +5. Club to the head, no problem. You're fine and ready to hit that dissenting anarchist right back in there. Surprised face. That's still pristine, but that's kind of cool. All right, I'll look at it later. Actually, how does that look? There's a button for that. What is it? Oh. I could just hit idle camera there, but... Button layout? Key bindings. Cannot be rebound. Okay. That's, good to know. Oh my gosh, we are the Rocketeer. But we need some armor that doesn't have those hoses and straps, because, They are not OSHA certified. Awesome. If I must. Clement Eldridge. Messages. From J. Bartell. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. From C. Etheridge. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that the Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is there, to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Clement. All right. Where are we? Where I want to be. Well, okay. Then where's the thing I want to find? Arguably, right here. That put it outside. Oh! I thought that was the door to outside. I'm dumb. I just make oversights, same as anyone else. Reconditioned exohelmet. Sneak! Marauder helmet. You were surprised this reconditioned Hephaestus helmet was still being used. It is so last year's model. Give me all that. I just got the letter today. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering away in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Oh. That's the door to the outside. Alright, I mysteriously know where this cave is because quests. Because games. Then again, it is the mouth. It would have been a short search. Because it's a very finite river in this valley. Let's go. Shh. You shush me. Shush them.
Here we go!
I was I was getting a kick out of how they seemingly didn't realize I was there. Okay, hang on. Let me measure something. 48. So one of that is 8 rounds of heavy ammo. That's important to know. I didn't realize that the first time around. Down here. Okay. Good to start recognizing what some of these repeatable structures look like. Are those not the ones I shot? Heck if I know. Haven't I been through these? They're sealed. Not a way to get into. Or onto. Okay. That's all I needed. Yep, found some transport wreckage. My audio seems to have dropped out. Let me fix that. Continue? Is that going to bring it back? Oh gosh, okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know why the audio went away. I just know it's back now. That looks like there's a way in. And then immediately get distracted by... There has to be, because those are goodies.
Okay, keep him quiet.
So how do I do it? Cool. Shock cannon. Looks alright. The place I've been? No. So we're just taking a different way to get there entirely. That's fine. I magically know there are 4 people here. At least. 5. I really want to be doing this. You getting popped.
Oh, I'm coming! Nice one! That's gotta hurt.
Really? There we go. Oh.
I'm on it!
Hey, hit somebody.
That's the last of them.
All right. That's a lot of stuff. I am now encumbered. I didn't read that, but Spacer's Choice advised what? Putting company policy ahead of your spinal health. Now, I can't sprint. I'll deal with it in a sec. Until I get some weapons that I feel good about using, I'm just going to be bad at combat. And then I'll just keep modifying them and trying to use them, even when it is no longer practical. That sounds like me. There you are. Okay. Inventory management time. Add to junk. Stun batons. I really need 2 pickaxes. Probably not. That's a lot of impact hammers. Oh, no, bring that one back. Bring that one back. Bring that one back. Pristine saber. Okay. Apparently we're a destiny hunter now. Combined with the scarecrow. Alright. How much do things weigh? Oh, 30. How much do things weigh that we have a lot of? Just need to add some of these mods. Alright, junk. I think it's time to just break down some things. Sell value 25, sell value 5. Sell value 7.5. Sell value 25, 8.8, 6.3. You can sell those to 3, I guess. Crossball cards. I want to keep them. Air Ray Beak. Would be if you had lighter fluid. Okay. That might be the extent of it for right now. That's tech skills, that's tech skills. They are different armor types, and I don't remember enough about armor types to know what to care about them. So I will worry about that in a little bit. Wait, 1, 1, 1. Half. 1. Eat the bread noodles. Okay. Now we can move again for 5 minutes, because I'm gonna find other things. I meant to hit F, or E, not F. Whatever. Open the register. Oh, we are over time. I'm going to be very happy I found those mag picks, but otherwise, I have both those things already, and they are not better versions. I am
You're fast.
trying to be. You're telling me that as I just made an hour-long video. All right, we will be back in the next one. Take care, folks.